はい、ハローハロー、くずがみだよ。今回は NBA2K23 ね、これもうね 2K24 が出たってことでね、もう終わっちゃうってことでね、新キャラでマイキャラクターをちょっとやっていこうかなってね。これね、頑張ったんだよね、これね。これ一回クリアしないとね、バッジがね、あんま取れないっていうね、強いキャラ作れないんだね。ってことで、新しいビルドを作っていくよ。まあね、言うてね、あと2週間ぐらいで。最大。25バッジ獲得済み。はいと。じゃあ名前を変えていこう。名前どうしよっか。誠くんにしちゃおうね。不適切なの？不適切？人の名前を不適切って。どうしよっか、じゃあ。お前もう MJ にしとこうか。なんでやねん。M があかんのか。もしかして名前変えられないってこと？今回はスモールフォワードにしようか。左利きで33番。 筋肉質にして
While the pork was staked out from state to state, it ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in a black claw touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
ぐらいかな。
Another soul lost, had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. The rims match, of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm, a gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the short for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
ショートレンジより
What happened to that boy?
とりあ
What
え
happened
ず
to that boy? He was talking to that
Hey,
boy.
hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, you understand? V8, you know? Uptown. We go anywhere with this. You understand? Put this puzzle together.
ドライブ高め
1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
ドライブダンク高め プレイメイキングもある程度できるようにしたい。これもねボール持ってる時のスピードもガッツリ上げると。ディフェンスもがっつり上げる。
Some fun, dumb, button down, ain't no fun, on some yum. Take these tum tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plum plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of the vanity breaking apart. Feeling myself and they calling me Bart. Feeling my place on more than a Mars. Let the cool kids look with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
when I'm with you. Go against in it
か
like skeet all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I
これオ
got
フェン
you
ス
lit
リ
in
バウン
the
ドになっ
city.
て
I've
る
been
ね
multitasking,
ディフェンス
rapping
リ
and
バウン
being
ド
a
上げたい
daddy to my
ね
little children. I've been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch 'em. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kick. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside. So them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still. Cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open. Wait till my get out. All you. Time rolling. My opponent no how stepping. Crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke no motion.
3&D を作りたいよねパスはいいかこれにしてインテリジェンス上げて
We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide,
これでハンドラーもできるしスリーポイントも打てるし
I knew it was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
フィニッシュもいけると
Super gremlin. Now your time is up. I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin.
まあこんなもんで
I know, baby.
いいか
You know, I bet you always see me in your dreams.
Oh yeah, top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Please slip by witness, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please slip by witness,
プライマリー
but you
は
caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
クラウン
Me on a
に
pilot. Slow and nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And
Door.
my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act up, you might have to cut the pants off and give me 5 feet stat. Back up, getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up, and man ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen, to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do
君
not
バ
disturb.
ト
I'ma raise my feet or the fence with this girl, make want it better do not occur. Make a rule mad, cause my eyes got the fur, and your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. Like ain't bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious. Please look by witness, you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please look by witness, you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Give me to be quiet at time. You don't have no reasons to be wide. Yeah. I've been blessed by the cross. Divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say. Yeah, I do what I say, you can leave me alone. Been a wolf now, but I be by my own. Clear those shaka, let my demons at home. Got a LV bag with a 4-0 tag. I be way too clean, you can jack my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't so fun. Please stop by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me to be for at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild.
ちょっと待って。ああ。待ってよ。あ、もう作っちゃったってこと？戻れないね。戻れないね。課金で元から MBA に選べるってこと？ちょっと待ってね。どうしようか。あんま強くないとこ行こうかね。セルティックス強いしな。サンダーも微妙。まあまあ、サンダーな。裏切ったかな。バックスも強いしな。セブンティシクサーズ行こうか。 まずはあと3ポイントか。まあシュートに振っとこうか。どうしようか。グリーンマシン、ハイパードライブ、スパイスグリップ、アンクルブレーカー。で接続切れたんですけど、とりあえず80ぐらいまでは上げたい。 げて、5000。この辺はがっつり上げないと。こうと。ディフェンスがっつり上げて、ロックも開けて、スタミナ低っ。こんぐらいか？足らんかった。買ってこんぐらいまで上げて、加速。こんくらいかー。ほい。でバッチと。4ポイント。どっちはいいや。4ポットか。これとスリザリとで6ポイントいけるから、こうやって残り3ポイント。ああ、これよりボリュームシューターつけた方がいいね。これなくして でこっちがあと2ポイントいける。こうしてこんな感じか。どうしよっか。まあまあプロでいいか。ほい。
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
And if we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
知らんがな。
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here for every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, We're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Oh.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, P.J. Tucker.
Oh, Tucker.
At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey.
ライバルやね。
At the other guard, James Harden. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 13, Malcolm Brogdon. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
今回はね、ディフェンス寄りの選手にしたからな。
The head coach of your home team, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the
2 試
season.
合目じゃなかったらね、あのク
This is
ソ
Kevin
弱い
Harlan
選手
with
のま
Clark
ま
Kellogg
スター
and
トし
Greg
なきゃいけない
Anthony.
んだ
David
ね。
Aldridge is on our sideline. DA,
あ
take it
の
away.
能力でドラフトには引っかからんよね。
NBA debuts are always special, and MP is making his
ちょっと考
tonight.
えてほし
The
いね、この
18th
ゲーム
overall
ね。
pick,
と思うけど
MP still has a lot to prove. The one lead scout I spoke with said that MP was good in college, but his tools will not translate to this level. So some fans are already questioning this pick. Guys?
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MV already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the one.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And so off the tip.
All right.
Substitution changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Jason Tatum. That one drops. He ties it up. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Grant Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. McDaniels checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Milton. MP passes to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And the 76ers get it back. On the wing, Melton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. A 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that
sort of
opportunity from deep.
Boston trailing. Outside, White. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari wide open. It's good from long range.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. MP against Gallinari. Here's K. Rebound Boston.
Oh.
Outside White. 43 seconds left in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities, and they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Harrell trying to free himself up. Shot by McDaniels, no good. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Milton. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for Philadelphia.
もう体力ないんですけど。
Passes to Milton. Feeds to Harrell. Melton trying to break free.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
26. The 76ers, 24.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Tatum out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Muscala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Pass to MP. Harrell up top. The pass to Milton. Shot clock at 5. MP. Good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Boston leading by 7. Back to Gallinari. Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
The 3 from MP. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Grant Williams is checked in from his foul.
Grant Williams.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Back to MP. Milton in the corner.
体力がなんかドライブできない。
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And stolen by Tatum. The 9-foot shot. And good that time. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
MP from deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but and so it's Boston. Holding on to an 11-point.
52. The 76ers, 41.
いや、ひどいな。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that... Substitution for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Shake Milton. Read out there with Harrell. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's K at the small forward. Here's Melton. Sinks the 15-footer. Melton's got 5.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
It's Brown with the drive.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
いや、お前何してんのマジで。どこで。
White against MP.
お前。
6 to shoot. Here's Milton from outside.
いや、ひどすぎるこいつら。
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it is it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block on the court. Changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for White. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Then for the 76ers, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Yeah.
Daniels. And MP subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Horford. Down low. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight.
いや、ひどいこいつ。
4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
MP outside.
いや、何してんのこれ。
Another miss by MP. Austin with the ball.
いや、マジで何してんの。
Brown kicks to Horford. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Milton with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. There's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to...
散々ですな。
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. You know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks,
Tell me about
MP.
it. Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Della, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
See ya.
まあそうだよね。やっぱ
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man.
プレーでね
Yo, you
の下がりたいよね。
You good?
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat? Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for a job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, you know, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy. Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
そうだね。ちょっと試合時間をね、増やそうね。これね、短すぎてね。5分はな、出れないからね。来月の試合行くよ。試合。
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K20.
Dang. 能力が低いからね、試合時間が長くないと活躍できないよね。
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they just...
はい。シミュレート。さっきのシミュレート2分ぐらいの間に30点ぐらい取ってたよね。どんなプレーしてんだ。
Completely new group for the 76ers. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis. Grayson Allen is out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. MP outside. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Carter. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Here's Melton. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and
いやー、今までダンク使うキャラ使ってなかったからな。もしかしたらそうダンクの仕方違うのか。
Left to the wing. Pass to Allen. And here's Carter, covered by Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Crowder. McDaniels with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game. Look at the hustle stats for the Bucks. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Stolen by MP. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Pass to Allen. Back to Carter. Shot to win the cold streak. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Milton against Carter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And here's Connaughton for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's MP. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Here's Melton. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Allen. And here's Connaughton for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
スタミナがない。これはダメかもしれん、このキャラ。
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That sends Bobby Portis to the free throw line.
まさか40しかないとは思ってなかったな。
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Down low. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist by Portis. Connaughton's got 5 now.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive side.
McDaniels against Crowder. From 9 feet out. MP shot
いやー、ダメだこれ。これはダメだ。
this quarter in terms of his shooting. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Connaughton. Launches a three. McDaniels with the rebound. MP against Connaughton. MP no good.
いや、これも外れんのか。
Allen with it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after.
And your Sixers.
いやー、これは早急にダンクの仕方を覚えなくては使い道に ないなこいつ。負けとる。すげえ中途半端なキャラ作っちゃったな。
Allen, the pass to Crowder. Melton against Allen. Back to Crowder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It took Jake Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's MP. And it's Milton in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Connaughton for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go into the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Carter against Milton. Lets it fly. Here's Crowder. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to MP. Into the lane. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Milton passes to MP. Back to Milton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Good on both. And here is Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. MP against Crowder. Outside Carter. Back to Crowder. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Carter against Milton. Here's Portis. Second chance shot, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That free throw good from Portis.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
MP outside. Melton right side. Clock at 6. Shot is up. The Sixers with another miss. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the 76ers.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Give them a hand.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Melton passes to MP. Melton outside. Back to MP. Milwaukee with the
いやー、これ入らんのきついな。
Principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Allen on the wing. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Crowder outside. Fires for three. They get the rebound. Here's Portis. Crowder outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP.
いや、なんで止まったマジで。
MP against Crowder. MP, the pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Holiday is checked in. Here's Milton. He has 6. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Milton. Milton's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Crowder. Allen with it. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Now Portis. Harrell defending. Clock at 4. Crowder goes in. And Crowder with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Crowder against MP. Inside, Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Holiday, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
MP outside. The shot's good. MP's got 7 points in the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game.
Oh. 点取られまくってんな。ハーデン7点しか取ってないじゃん。
76ers will have a different look here. Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Harrell comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Tobias Harris. And MP is subbed in for Maxey. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis is checked in. On the court right now for the Bucks. We've got Drew Holiday. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. To the paint. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
MP, the pass to Harden. Back to MP. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
MP shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to Portis. The three is up. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. Unable to get that one.
なんでだよ、ダンクいけよこいつマジで。
Over Harrell, and it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
フリーのレイアップ外すってなんだよマジで。
MP with it. The 11-footer.
いやだから止まんなって。
Great D that time from Middleton.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Lopez, and that one drops for him. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to MP, to the middle. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, BA. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation
for
this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Crowder outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo, and he starts out with a miss in this one. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. MP, the pass to Dedmon. Now Harrell. MP outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Connaughton. 3 on 3. It's stolen by MP. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Dunk get there.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
あれか体力がなさすぎてダンクいけないのかこれ。
Here's Matthews. McDaniels covering. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Pass to Matthews. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Matthews. Oh, he nails the corner three. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
下手くそすぎるこいつ。俺でもパス通せるぞ今の。
76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to MP. And the NBA last season introducing a 100 camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading.
It is so cool to see all
the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Dragic is checked in for Carter. Milton against Antetokounmpo. Here's House. And here's MP from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. On the wing, Milton, covered by Connaughton. MP, the pass to Harrell. Outside Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Pat Connaughton. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Matthews, covered by MP. Now here's Connaughton. And that one's long.
2 minutes.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's House.
なぜ打たん
MP outside. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Connaughton outside. Back to Dragic. Connaughton outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dragic. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:21 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, no good.
これで入らん。もう何も入らんかな。
That one misses.
ああ、ひどすぎる。
Dragic passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dragic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Milton against Dragic. Antetokounmpo for three. Can't hit that one.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports crew.
これは課金か？いやでももうあと1ヶ月もないゲームに課金するのもな。
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
誰?
I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow. And they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal.
NBA プレイヤーこの動画を上げたら罰金どころか普通に出場停止処分を受けるけど。
Meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over.
ちょっとさ、
Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash.
なんかさ、
Always
イラ
keep me in
ッ
the
て
loop
す
no
る
matter
の
how
を入れ
painful
た
it is.
くなったりさ、
Thank you.
トラッシュトークを入れたくなるのはわかるけどさ。
See you in a bit.
Put my とこか。ね。
A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
ということでね、今回はここまで。
Nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo tengo lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mente buscame. Siempre positivo, no quitame.
ドライブレイアップ64あったら外してんの。
Yo tengo lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas
しかもダンク一切しなかったよね。いやこれやばいね。
tuvieron que hacer lo malo para burlarse del sistema. Por muchas vueltas que hicieron para llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara. Dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que los míos copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente. Ey, ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven en la calle, ninguno da en el frente. Ey, aquí damos corriente y la mente buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo te con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mente buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo te con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy en mente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con mírame la cadena, los baby están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su males 6 que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
Like I got rice on, and I'm running out of cause I got rice on me. I'm running. We gon' run it up. I'm running. We gon' run it up. 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 I just might spin it all. We gon' run it up. I might just spin it all. We gon' run it up. Here today, but going tomorrow. I just might spin it all. We gon' run it up. I just might spin it all. We gon' run it up. I might just spin it all. We gon' run it up. Here today, but going tomorrow. I just might spin it all. We gon' run it up. I just might spin it all. We gon' run it up. I might just spin it all. We gon' run it up. Here today, but going tomorrow. I just might spin it all.
We off it, we off the boat. True story. See he off, we tee off like he off. Off. So I grin. Bunny hop been zoomed in. Ever since I hit 210. Other faces with the blue skin, with the green background. Don't know how to act now, but I need a nugget on my blue fin. Moonwalk when I speak when I'm here. Hit sprints when I hum while you acting so dumb. You know I got the fuzz, I'm live from the 310. Green Goblin, it been tired. No lots, they send photos, I send wires. Cool me down, I'm on fire. Can't with them. Rap. Help us see clear when the lighting was dim. We ain't nothing to you, but we something to them. When you're in your room and you're staring at the ceiling, dreaming, I want you to know it's no ceilings. I want you to notice that feeling. I want you to leap and go forward. I want you to reach with no fear.
ということで今回はここまで。じゃあまたねー。